Welcome back, everybody, to our next round of matches here at the inaugural VBL. Got a triples game this time around for you between Brighton Blue Devils and the Vic Storm. I've got, my name's Chris Ball. I got Joshy Thornton in commentary with me. Welcome, Josh.
Thanks, Chrissy. Another great game to watch. We obviously, when we left the second game of streaming, we left the viewers in anticipation of who we're going to stream, and the reality is the one section's pretty much already wrapped up. Section 1 with Deer Park and Yarraville Footscray already first and second can't finish out of first and second. They're obviously now battling out to see who finishes first, but they'll go through to the finals. Whereas in Section 2, 3 teams can make the finals, so that's why we're going to broadcast the next 2 rounds, or the next 2 streaming games from this section, because it will dictate who's going to go through. So currently as it stands, Victorian Storm hasn't won a game. They can't progress any further, Chris. But the Brighton Blue Devils are 3rd in the section, and if they can get a good win here against the Victoria Storm, and results they go their way with between the Dandenong Pulse and Moama Steamers, they may get through.
Yep, cracking match we have for you in the triples here. For the Brighton Blue Devils, we have Scotty Mortimer leading up, Russell Green Jr. playing second, Betty Hubbard skipping. Of course, Brendan Gallagher sitting out this game. He was skipping the triples last round. And for the Vic Storm, we have Cass Millerick, Chloe Stewart, who'll probably know the rink pretty well, and Lisa Phillips.
I think JR's manipulated that. He went and changed the rinks around. The girls have changed their sides up a little bit just for this game. And he's managed to pull off Chloe going on the same rink again.
Yeah, the Vic Storm, they haven't been too far away, really, in all their matches. And just a few more things to go their way. They're every chance to get the W, as we see Russell Green Jr. play an unbelievable bowl. Has to be said, JT, Russell Green Jr. is probably one of the best players I've seen play the game, especially when he was representing Australia.
Yeah, that era of the late 90s and early 2000s, the mid-2000s. Yeah, he was up there. He was one of the best. His weight control was phenomenal. And I actually had the privilege of playing an under 18 test series with Russell. He was a gun.
Yeah, it's a very methodical routine. Keeps it pretty simple. So, pretty hot start here. All the players have no troubles finding the line. All the weight on this rink. What a shot again by Russell. Another jack trail. That's huge, huge start there.
We touched on the Storm obviously not getting results their way so far, but the things I've noticed so far is Lisa Phillips has been playing actually fantastic.
Yep.
And it'd be great to see this match.
She's a great converter, always has been.
I like her competitiveness, Chris.
Yep. Yeah, she'll take it to anyone.
Good fighter.
Now, she wouldn't have played on this rink yet, JT, and she'll probably find that the hand she's just played, forehand, the left side of your screen is a little bit tighter when you're a bit overweight, so she'll probably know that now.
And the corresponding match between the two sides, it's a pairs match going on in the rink beside them. And we have Kira Burke and Jess Wallace playing together. And Thor Shannon leading for Dean O'Neill. So the other important match really going on right now is the Dandenong Pulse and Moama Steamers match. They're currently sitting 1st and 2nd in the section. Whoever wins that match will definitely go through.
Yeah, and this game means a lot for that match as well. Lisa's close here, needs to turn. What a brilliant
Great
shot,
bow.
Lisa Phillips. Yeah, what I mean by that is if the Storm can pitch a couple of disciplines off the Brighton Blue Devils, then that'll pretty much say goodbye to their campaign here. So a lot of pressure on all of their bowls, whereas the Storm are sort of playing without any added pressure.
Welcome again, Barbara. Everyone looks cold. That is because everybody is cold, Barbara.
Yeah, we've had a huge storm roll through, haven't we?
Yeah, there's. I don't know whether our sound effects can pick it up, but it's bucketing down at the moment. Luckily, we are undercover. And but there is a fair bit of rain around.
Hot start there from everyone. Great conversion by Lisa.
Stewie. They're everywhere, man. Stewie's asking, did Jimmy get his nasi goreng? Jimmy got his nasi goreng, his beef ragu, and his fettuccine.
And seconds.
I
He's well fed now.
I might have went me seconds too, Chris. We all talked about how hungry we were leading into the lunch break. And
it was a great lunch provided by Moama, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Can't ask for much more.
And obviously we want to give a shout out to Moama, obviously hosting the venue, but are our BVTV live streaming sponsor.
Great start, Cass.
Absolutely. And I want to give another shout out to Steve's Liquor, who is our presenting partner of this event. So over in the pairs, Victoria Storm pick up one there as well. One.
He's found the line with his first. He'll just want to make a small correction to his weight here. Good start from the Storm. It'll settle a few nerves.
Well, they're probably going into the match, as you say, with nothing to lose.
Yep.
Looking for a little bit of, I guess, redemption and getting a win on the board and ruining the Brighton Blue Devils weekend.
Great shot from Scotty. Well, it's a dangerous opponent, isn't it? You're playing somebody who has... well, nothing to lose, I guess, and that's when upsets happen. Pretty close here. Should get down. Great effort there. Now, the top two from each section first will play second in the other section.
Correct.
And vice versa.
Yep.
So they'll get their first look at a different team.
It's a fraction wide there by Russ.
Beautiful weight. Oh, Stewart needs to run this out.
Awfully close.
Great shot. Made the one there. Two bowl triples, of course, we're playing here. Goes really fast, only 15 ends. Start a bit crucial.
I do believe in this format, the leads can be a big catalyst.
Yep. Yeah, I think a lot of people would agree with you there, JT. If your lead can get on it, you haven't got many bowls to take it off, do you? You got really 4 goes after it, so.
Now I'm going to ask you a question you might have to ponder and think about for a second. The Brighton Blue Devils had 6 players up here this weekend, and they had a policy that they rotate one in and out. Bearing in mind they need to win this game and win it well probably to make the finals, do you think you would have kept going with that policy, or do you think you might have made a change on the fly?
I think as the rain gets heavier and heavier.
Wow,
yeah, it's absolutely bucketing down. But just back to your question, I think it's hard to get in a rhythm when you're always changing your teams around. Now, what could have been their saviour in this event is that you're playing a different discipline every match, so it's not throwing their rhythm out too much. But I'm sure it has an effect on how their matches are, no doubt about it.
Most of the other sides have only brought 5.
Yep.
Denning on Pulse is probably the other team with an extra. And keeping the formats pretty much the same.
Yeah, they seem to be rotating the same 2 players in and out, whereas Brighton have decided to miss 1 game each.
Obviously in the Gippy Warrnambool match over here, which Obviously has no effect on the overall schemes of things, but obviously bragging rights did not finish last in their section. There's been a couple of little subtle team changes over there.
Yeah, and very surprisingly, the Lyrebirds yet to secure a win.
Yeah, they were my tip to come second in that section, and it's obviously a terrible tip.
Well, can't know everything, JT, but they were unfortunate. They lost a couple of close games and sort of put them on the back foot there. Oscar Jones, our marker for the match. Thanks, Aussie, for putting your hand up. Braving the cold weather.
Yarraville Footscray player. He also just been selected to represent Victoria at the Under-18 Championships in the Gold Coast in a couple of weeks' time. And also been doing a bit of intern work for Bowls Victoria too.
Oh, fantastic young man, fantastic talent. Very lucky to have him in our state. I'm sure he's got a big future ahead of him.
Loves the feed too, Chris, a bit like us.
Yep, fit right in. Anyhow. Cass and Scotty have both started really well. Great shot from Scotty Mortimer.
I remember when Scotty burst onto the scene, Chris. I was playing in the under-30 state singles finals. Got to the last 16 in the state, won my region. And I happened to navigate my way all the way through to the final that year and come up against a 15-year-old Scotty Mortimer. And then he pulled my pants down big time in the final.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this kid could be anything.
Oh, he's had a great career so far. Very good sportsman. Only just retired from football, he was telling me earlier, so...
Yeah, he's looking fit still.
Yeah.
It's showing.
No more football means a bit more time for bowls. Scotty.
Getting to the, just a bit high there from Chloe,
Yeah,
getting to the Yarraville Footscray Deer Park match. Obviously, they're a bit of rivals anyway, but how much do you think they weigh in terms of finishing first or second in the section? Do you think it's a big deal? Do you think they think it's a big deal?
I think they're both happy to be pretty much cemented in the top two, and and now that after this match they're not going to meet again until
unless it's the final.
Until the final if they both make it. So. Look, there'll be bragging rights for sure, but I think they'll both be just very happy to have started as well as they have and into the final day tomorrow. This is my tip for the grand final. So
I did see that.
It's coming close to fruition. Probably be looking to just get inside Russ's last bowl. We have some hail coming across the green, JT.
Yeah, it's a fair storm, this one.
Great effort there from Chloe. She's finished in a really good home. At least she'll be happy with that. Last one down, see what he's got for us. It's to move the shot bowl.
It's fair bowl.
He's played it really well.
Still one down, but
he's got a big chance.
There's probably options there now.
Definitely. Just a slight observation in the pairs game. Kira Burke has started unbelievably well.
They are 3-0 down.
Yeah, getting
3-0 up.
Getting the Storm off to a big lead next door. I'm sure both Kira and Chloe are wondering what they're doing down here in Victoria, coming to play in this weather.
They are Victorians at heart, though, Chris.
Yes.
Both raised in the state. Hence why we got them on, playing for us.
Wasn't bad there. Just missed a line. We'll see Hubbard here.
Forehand options, yeah. Chances through the whites.
Definitely.
can maybe just get underneath the white that's on the line or close to the line to the purple.
Yeah, I mean, if he's a slightly wider, which a lot of bowls have been drifting wide on his hand, he's got Russ's bowl there to work off. So
Correct.
Plenty of chances here. I don't think he'll be too far away.
Oh, yeah.
But was you're interested?
Yeah, he's
Not too
close.
far away. Needs a good result off this white.
Don't think he's going to get it.
Wow. Unfortunately, he played it pretty well.
Yeah, he just needed a thinner touch, I reckon.
Yep.
Or on the outside of the bowl to roll it in.
He's been in red hot form. Last couple of pennant seasons, Benny Hubba.
Yes.
Skipping at Bandera. Yeah. We've got it surrounded here, Josh.
Look, the only danger if it goes back, but they're already one down, so I don't think it makes that significant a difference. So it wouldn't hurt if he played a little firmer.
Yeah, he's looking at that angle. If he can get the purple shot bowl out without moving the jack, it would probably be ideal. We'll see what he decides to do. There we go, trying to sit the shot bowl out on the other hand.
Scotty's leaning in, making it harder for
too far away, just needs to get down. Oh, got too much of it. Just the one to the storm there.
They started well,
yep.
Both rinks.
Good news for the Brighton Blue Devils is they're only dropping singles here. Solid start from Cass. She started well this game,
yes.
JT.
Well,
Home
again, this is her own green. From the games I've been able to see and watch from afar, she's played quite well.
Great start there, Scotty Mortimer. Perfect position for a Leeds bowl. It's a fraction short there. Line was good.
Yep.
Thought it might have been in Scotty's way, but he's sticking with that forehand.
Yeah, if he plays good weight either side of the bowl, he's going to be roundabouts, isn't he? So.
Yep. You've called it. He's going to come under. Good weight too. Well called, JT, and well played there, Scotty.
Going to give an update for those listening at home. We've mentioned we had a tipping comp. We're the so-called expert tippers, which we're probably not that good at it if we're going by results. But for the punters, I won't use that word loosely because there's no punting involved in this, who entered the tipping competition, we have 4 people so far, Chris, who have 8 correct tips so far. So they are 8 out of 8. Those 4 are Mick West, Carly Morrison, David Bolton, and Ben Winther, who is playing right behind me.
There you go.
Hey, Ben. I'll get his attention soon, let him know he's in the
Not a bad effort.
hunt for a merch pack.
Seems to know what he's talking about, doesn't he?
Do you think he's ever he's tipped against Dandenong at all? You know, so
They haven't lost a game yet, so this will be the match if they do.
hey, Karen, how you going? No, look, this is a franchise-based competition, which means you have to pay a franchise fee to be able to enter in it. Could be club-based, could be a particular company wanting to put a team in. So at this stage, we took 8 teams for the first year. When I say we, Bowls Victoria, looking to maybe expand this event next year, and we'd like to see maybe 12 or 16 teams in it next year, make it bigger and better. So as I said, it is a franchise-based system where you have to pay a fee.
Close for shot here. Plenty of options for both skippers. Lisa will be looking to trail the jack to Chloe's bowls.
Pretty confident, and we'll see this in a second, that Brighton are on the board over in the pairs. Vivian, no, it's 3 rounds. So what it is, there is 4 teams per section. They play each team once, obviously. And after 3 rounds, the top 2 teams from each section go through to a semi-final stage, which will be played tomorrow. First place second of opposite sections and vice versa. And should be setting up for a cracking day tomorrow.
As we see Lisa here coming down, she's played excellent speed. She hurry for shot. I think she has.
Great bowl.
Russell Green signalling 2 down. Plenty of room here for Benny Hubbard. Just needs to draw off the wide bolt. His weight was excellent. Close, might have snuck in the back door there.
Weight was fantastic.
Much the same here from Lisa, do you reckon?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be changing a lot. I think ideally getting to her own, just rolling it over and then hanging around.
She's not far away here. She's played 2 crackers, I reckon. Great shots there, Lisa Phillips.
Brendan, will VBL always be played at Moama? Probably can't answer that one directly, but I'd say like any event in this state, usually events are tended for, and we can potentially take it anywhere based off what other clubs want to do and whether they want to be involved. But we want to thank Moama for this particular event because they've been great partners of Bowls Victoria and terrific hosts.
Yeah, Benny Hubbard, she's not going to get down on that tight hand, so he wanted to measure to the storm.
Another great question from Karen. Can we disclose what the franchise fee is? Yes, it is $5,000 per franchise. It goes towards all the prize money. There's a significant amount of prize money then distributed out to the teams who make it to the finals.
Storm pick up a 3 that end, JT.
It's a great start.
6-0. Cass Millerick's on the ball again. As you mentioned, very important in a triples, 2-ball triples format to lead.
If the lead's on, you'll win more games than not.
Scotty feathers the jack but runs through the hole, so a bit stiff there. Cass has a great demeanour, JT. Nothing seems to faze her.
Well, you think you'd have to if you have to put up with Kevy all the time.
I know. You're right. She must be very patient. Scotty got for us. Wasn't far away with his first.
Looks pretty close
It's
again.
a hold for the jack. Just through the hole again.
Still a good bowl. Chloe's awfully close here.
What a shot. Great shot
Great
there.
bowl. The only thing about that bowl, and it is obviously a very good bowl, is that it gives chances for Brighton now because it's taken Cass's good bowl out of the head now.
Yeah, and it goes to show Scotty's 2 bowls, even though they weren't shots at the time, they finished in a great spot behind the jack. And now they're right in the middle of the game.
Yep.
Russell needs to get down. Just going to drift away, unfortunately.
Again, it's just that hand again. Players got to get used to it, just not turning as much as they think it should.
Of course, tomorrow will be on the other green, so it'll be completely different.
Yes, that's
Again,
where
for
the
those
live stream
matches.
is. Yes,
Yep.
Be great right in front of the main club there. Crowd. If you're in the area, come along.
Sure, it'll be a nice day. Get rid of all the rain today. Tomorrow will be an excellent day for
Chloe's
last
looking
day.
awfully close again. Uses her own bowl, or Cass's bowl, but her own teammate's bowl, and makes a couple.
Yep, wasn't far away at all.
Wait.
Possibly.
No.
Piece of the jack, I think, is the call from Hubbard. Can use the wing bowl, the wide bowl there on the right of screen. Gets an inside edge of that. He'll take the jack with him. Too far away. If he gets the inside edge of that bowl,
He's going to get the
piece of the
jack.
jack.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot there,
What a
Russell
bowl.
Green Jr. Brilliant.
And his toucher goes in the ditch for a bit of security. As the rain builds up again, Chris. Getting some puddles forming on the next green and
Yeah,
the
he's
grass
starting to
green.
flood out there. That shot from Russ looked like an easy shot, but it definitely wasn't.
It was just the right weight to land,
Yeah,
just
he's
to
played
give.
it
Yep.
really well.
And probably puts in a spot that makes it hard for Lisa to get to.
Yeah, because if she wants to land the shot bowl, she doesn't want to turn her own out either, so pretty hard to turn it past the jack.
It's playing the hand where, as I said, everybody tends to just miss wide.
Yep.
Reasonably firm.
Yeah. Trying to take the line out of it a bit.
Drift, drift, drift.
Yep. There's a bit of a shot on for Lisa on the other hand. I'm not sure if they've seen it. But, I guess they've only got one bowl within 4, so they don't want to play too risky. Benny Hubbard's not far away. Just needs to hurry, and he has.
Great bowl.
And he's changed all the angles again.
Yeah, I don't mind the call. I like the weight. If inside edge of the wide bowl, as Chloe indicated, I think that could do some damage.
I do only have one in the head, so.
I think it's a bit more protected now, though.
Yep. Seen a few of these runners go bad. She's drifted out almost on her.
Yep.
She seems pretty surprised by that. I think it finished wider than the line she started it on, so can be a bit frustrating. Just walked away. The Devils are going to get on the board, JT. They needed it.
They definitely needed it. Benny's holding a good line. He just needs to get off it. Yeah, it's nearly there.
Definitely
nearly there.
Count, so.
4, 3, 3, 3. Yep. A handful, Oz. A handful. I think I confused him then, Chris.
That's very cheeky, Josh.
It's been one of my go-to moves for a long time, Chris, you know.
Brighton pick up 2 in the pairs.
Well, that game's levelled up. And for those watching at home, watching the live stream, if you want to check out the scores of what's going on the green behind us, where we have 3 other matches going on, you can get on the Bowls app now. You can go onto the Bowls Victoria website and click on the results section, and you can find live scores. There are no scorecards in this event. We are using live scoring and the scoreboard. So as soon as the end finishes, bang, goes onto our live scoring, and you can everybody can see it.
Some wonderful volunteers, don't we, from Moama, braving the cold weather.
Exactly.
Updating those scores for us, so we thank them very much for their time. Cass plays a wonderful shot there. Just a slight overcorrection here from Scotty.
Is it significant? No, there's no significant length change really from the boys to the girls so far. Well, I won't say boys to girls. Brighton could have been any combination, but yeah, it seems
they both seem to be playing the same length at the moment. Nothing drastic.
Thanks, Pat. The volunteers are from not only Moama but other clubs around the area. We have some great clubs in this area. We've got Rich River. We've got it's now a Chuka Bowls club. And look, who knows? They could be coming from Rochester or Mathower or anywhere like that. So
it tricked me because they're all wearing Moama beanies, which they were handing out earlier.
Yeah, but that's just the supporter base,
It's fantastic to see. Great bowls region for sure.
Cass Millerick getting the Victoria Storm off to a good start this end again.
Yeah, and Russell's just left the door open for Chloe to pile in some more damage, which she's done. Fantastic bowl there.
I don't think it did. The 2 skippers actually discussing whether Chloe's bowl touched the jack or not, but I just watched the replay, and I don't believe it did watching the replay.
Just needs to fix his weight. Needs to hurry, though. Just cut one out. In the box seat here, the Storm. Yeah.
If Chloe can turn it 8-10 inches around the corner,
yep,
make it very hard this end for Brighton.
She doesn't mind it. Just needs to hurry, I think. probably created a sort of, we call it a port, don't we? But it's created a little tunnel for Benny Hubbard to aim for. If he navigates through that last bowl, or just under it, he'll be close to getting the shot. He's away. It's after the jack or the bowl. Slightly under. Oh, he's got
a little fortunate.
Feather off the front one. Just
does the good sportsmanship and puts his hand up. Sorry, didn't mean to get it that way.
Yep.
That's what we want to see.
Still plenty of room for Lisa. 2 cracks at it. It's probably 4 feet of room there, I'd say.
Yeah, 4 feet.
So just past the 6 foot mark. Lisa's played it really well. She's drawn the shot. What a great bowl there, Lisa Phillips. Only a foot away from the ditch, so see if Ben tries to beat it on the draw or has a little run for it. He's going to draw. To your left of screen, you can see Lisa's shot bowl a foot from the ditch.
Ben just went into the pit, so
too much room. You think for Lisa?
You called it a free throw. I call it a free hit here.
Yep.
4 foot to draw another. She's just drawn one.
Now, what she doesn't want to do is put it next to the other one.
Won't matter because Ben doesn't have another bowl.
Oh, he's done, is he? Well, there you go. Free hit.
Well, I don't see another bowl in his hand, and they won last
he's
end.
Finished, you're right. Oh, this is big. She likes it. Not far away.
She's just got to get to last.
I think she has.
Yeah,
2
great.
cracking shots. Brilliant skipping from Lisa. JT's clapping next to me. Sure, Lisa's rink is as well. Another 2 to the Storm. To an 8-3 lead here early on, JT.
No, they've been playing well.
Brighton hit the front in the pairs. Pick up a 2 on the last end to lead 5-3 after 5. Very good start again from Cass.
We'll give you some score updates for those who aren't checking it on the Bowls app now or the Bowls Victoria website with the results page. Probably the one match we do want to know what's going on is the Steamers, Moama Steamers versus Denny on Pulse because of the context of this section and how close it is. In the triples, Moama Steamers are leading 12-2. And in the pairs, the Steamers are leading 3-2.
That's big, isn't it? That's a big lead in the triples.
And then we will go to the other section. Probably the more important match is the who's going to get bragging rights and finish on top of the section between Deer Park and Yarraville Footscray.
Yep.
Triples team of Yarraville Footscray is leading 9-0.
Wow.
And the pairs is currently 4-all.
Great shot, Scotty Mortimer. Switching over to the tighter side, playing it beautifully.
And for the battle of last spot in that section, with all respect, Warrnambool versus Gippsland. Gippsland is leading 7-6 in the triples. And Gippsland is leading 8-6 in the pairs.
Chasing their first discipline win, the Lyrebirds. I'm sure that'll be motivation enough for them. Thanks to a cracking shot from Scotty, they're in a pretty good position here, the Blue Devils. Russ will be looking to get to the purple bowls. Count and cover would be ideal.
Yeah,
he's done it well.
Great bowl.
Fantastic bowl. Lisa's not playing too aggressive yet. She's just building the head up nicely.
I reckon something around Jack High close would be good to work with.
That's exactly what she said. Just overplayed it. Same again, says Benny Hubbard to Russell. See how good his memory is. Way two cracking bowls. Well done there, Russ. A little bit of pressure on Lisa. Needs to make contact with the shot bowl. Spring the jack back.
There's probably better options for her now because of where Russ's last bowl is. She happens to sit that and flop, she'll get second.
Yep. Played good weight. Slightly under though, so big chance here for Benny to add and a lot more pressure on. He's got another bowl, so he doesn't quite have to run for cover yet, JT.
No, look, I'm trying to anticipate what's going to be played here. You don't want to build it up anymore, make it easier for Lisa. Geez, even if it was just short and in the line.
Doesn't mind it. It's in the area. He's played a great line. Great shot there. Benny Hubbard.
Nearly counts too.
I think I'd probably drive at this, to be honest with you, JT.
You reckon that's a shot?
Yeah. Go straight at that shot bowl. Miss a bit wide, you get the two whites out.
Playing the more fancy weight.
Yeah, it's a very hard shot. She's backing herself in, but not far away. Needs to get
now.
Down. Look, that's very unfortunate. She did choose the more difficult shot, though. Unfortunately, just half a bowl wide. I tend to like driving at heads like that, just to take one or two out. It's quite a wide target.
No, fair call.
See if Benny can make the most of it. Probably holding three. I think it's a measure for the fourth.
Something similar, he won't be far from counting.
Just needs it to slow down a little. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks good. Changes the game if they...
Great end from the Brighton Blue Devils. Started off by Scotty. Absolutely nailing the jack.
7-8 now in favour of the Victorian Storm.
Brighton picking up another 3 in the pairs to lead 8-3 after 6.
A good start for Victoria Storm has sort of now diminished a little bit now, Chris.
Yeah, they seem to have found their rinks, and they're just a bit more consistent at the moment on the draw. So fantastic start again, just like this from Scotty Mortimer. Wow. Have a look at that, JT. 2 wins in a row.
Yes, very good. Very good.
Great reply from Cass as well. It's great leading from both players. Probably the only player on the stream so far to find this tighter hand has Scotty. I don't put the Moz on him yet, but he's playing it well since he went across to it.
Good discipline lead there, Chris.
Yep.
1 on, 1 behind. Skipper's dream.
Nailing the line again. Russell Green needs this to hurry a bit. Just going to pull up a bit short. In a good position here, the Storm. They've got 2 seconds.
Yeah,
This is,
has forced Chloe on the harder shot.
Yeah,
harder
for a jack
hand.
trail, yep.
Yes.
She gets one in there, leaves them a bit vulnerable, the Devils.
I'd say it's wide by the grimace. Russ probably wants 2 feet on his last.
Yeah, that's all. Line was spot on. Just trying to get to the back purple. Count for a second and be in good covering position as well.
A lot quicker.
There's Chloe again, not far away. Gets the inside of that bowl. Just half a chance. What a shot, Chloe Stewart. Brilliant. What a shot. Couldn't have played that any better, JT. Absolute bomb.
That was the angle they were looking for. And sitting right nice and hard against Cass's bowl.
Yeah, and he hasn't got too much going for him here. Not sure what he'll play. He might search a little, try and open the head up a bit. Doesn't look great the way it is right now.
I think he could probably, attacking on the forehand, getting Chloe's bowl under Cass's.
Yeah, spot on. That's the call. It's not far away. If he gets down. What a shot. Both bowls out. Brilliant shot. I think he's made one there.
No, I believe he has too.
What a shot. Benny Hubber. High fives all round. Just played perfect weight there. Let his bowl come into the head. Well, the way Lisa started, I don't think she'll be far away. She's been drawing pretty well. Great line. Just a foot away from shot. Another 3 to Brighton in the pairs. On a bit of a roll over there.
Yeah, what's it? How many ends in a row now?
That's the 5th end in a row now, including 4 multiples. So running away a little bit with it over there. Benny Hubbard, far away, cracking shot, Benny Hubbard. No doubt now, it's definitely one to Brighton. Laces away. All down to her speed now. She's on a beautiful line. Lisa Phillips. What a shot.
What a
That's
shot.
Just brilliant.
2?
Mate, 2 shots. What a shot.
What a bowl.
Oh, another conversion, JT. She's very good at it. Big Storm to a 10-7 lead now.
That's it.
Solid start from Scotty. He's forced to switch back over to the other hand. He's been playing tight hand, but Cass's bowl's just in the way, so good changeover from him.
Good correction by Cass.
Yep. %100% correct there, Barbara. All 3 players here could easily skip the rink.
And a tiny bit of sun comes out, and guess what? Chloe Stewart just takes the long pants off, and she's going back to her skirt.
Yep.
I don't think it's actually warmed up at all, but anyway, that's what she's rolling with.
Bit more sun, won't get any complaints from me. A cracking line, just needs it to hurry. Done enough for 2.
Chances though for Brighton, Scotty's bowl's both behind the head, and Russ plays a nice positive draw shot, can sit the shot bowl. Better again for them, little jack movement.
Too far away. A little under here, but she's going to finish in a good home.
Yeah.
Had 2 feet to call, trail the jack. This line was spot on for that. It's in the ballpark here.
Yeah, he's not
Russell
far
Gray
away.
Jr. Oh, finished in a great spot.
It's landed in the catching pen, as I would call it, Chris.
Yeah, there's the danger. We'll see if You would think she'd be out there covering that pack of bowls past the jack.
What's the best way of getting there if you're the Victoria Storm?
I think Scotty's bowl to the left of screen is the danger, so forehand draw. Getting to that bowl, I would think, but of course she's going to play the backhand. Anything past the jack, I think, is the key. Either hand will work. Really just need a back bowl. Drawn a second.
Yeah. Probably, though, makes it easier.
Yeah, not what she wanted.
For Ben.
Yeah. She was calling it to hurry, so I'll take it for now. We'll see if Benny can capitalise.
Well, the thing about that last bowl is Ben can probably play tighter now with a bit more freedom.
Yep. One of those bad, good bowls. Here we go. Benny Hubber, if he's tracking. He's got the weight to hurry. What a shot,
What a
Benny Hubber.
shot. Brilliant.
Yep. Two to the Blue Devils, cracking shot. Jack in the ditch is a call. Chloe Stewart's the backest bowl on the green, so here we go. So Phillips, bare jack.
She didn't like it out of her hand. Ooh.
Big chance here for Benny to trail the jack.
Yeah, he only needs to move it a foot.
Like 5 shots, I think. Yep.
Not a lot different from his last.
No, almost the same bowl. Trail the jack a foot, you make 5. How's he looking? He's interested.
Got the trot on. Let's have a look.
Far away, I think he needs it to turn a bit.
Just a bit high, I think.
Yeah, look at that weight, it's perfect. 2. Take the 2.
Back to 10-9.
End for end at the moment on this rink, so could go either way still this match. Left a bit in the tank there, Scotty.
Back. Yep.
Oh, Scotty very lucky there. Sort of rub off his own bowl.
You need that sometimes, don't you, Chris?
You take it when you get it. Definitely goes around, comes around. Cass Millerick holds for the jack here. It's huge. She has.
Great
What an
bowl.
excellent shot. Brilliant, Cass. Russell Green can afford to be pretty positive here. Not far away. What a shot there,
Yeah.
Russell Green Jr. Done enough for one. Well, it's opened up a nice little hole there for the Storm. One shot, Brighton are holding, but it's looking lonely. And to get another one in the head.
Russ doesn't have to play too dissimilar to his last.
Yeah, Ben's called him to finish past, sit the purple balls and stay in the area. Tell you what, here, JT is pretty close.
He nearly got the hole.
Oh, what a shot there
Oh.
from Russell Green
I'm still
Jr.
surprised he didn't get the jack then.
Oh, two ripping bowls in a row. I'll be looking for something similar. Get the jack. What a shot
great
there.
bowl. Tit for tat this match.
Isn't it brilliant? Great shots from all players. Really high standard match here. See what the skips have got for us. A little bit of uncharted territory out here. Probably 2 feet off the rink peg line. We'll see what the bowl does out there. Showing the track straight away. Nasty speed. Chance here for Lisa to capitalise now. Should be given plenty of room. So Storm pick up another 2 in the pairs. Take that match to 11-6 after 9 ends. Here we go. Lisa Phillips, she's got about 4 feet for another counter. Cracking line. Not sure if she's got enough weight. Might be just enough for a second. Be up to Benny now to make the correction on his last. Big bowl. Needs to draw the shot here. Far away. Great attempt. Very close. No soft signals from the players, so not sure if he's drawn the shot there or not. Won't change Lisa's shot. Should be looking for a couple of feet on her last bowl. Make sure of it. There we go. She's away. Needs to hurry that line. Sure that she has. Just apologises to her rink there, but nothing to be sorry about. She's playing really well. We won for the Storm. So just the 5 ends to go in this one. Playing 15 ends in our 2-bowl triples matches. And it could go either way, JT.
Oh, absolutely. And the pairs game is tightened up again. Did get out to 11-3 at one stage, didn't it? Yeah, and now it's back to 11-6.
They've won the 7 ends in this triples match, the Storm. Only got a 2-shot lead to show for it, so could easily be a much bigger margin. Get you guys some round the green scores. Of course, if you're at home, you can check yourself on the app.
I'll get them for you right now. So, Yarraville Footscray Dogs versus Deer Park. They've already wrapped up the finals berth of both of them. It's a battle of who finishes first, though. In the triples, Yarraville Footscray Dogs are leading 14-4. In the pairs, Deer Park is a leading 11-5. And then Warrnambool Bulls versus Gippy Lyrebirds, as they're not playing for a hell of a lot outside of bragging rights and not finishing last. The Warrnambool Bulls are 11-9 up in the triples. And the Gippy Lyrebirds are up 12-8 in the pairs. They've actually got the wrong names attributed to the players in Pulse Link. I'm just looking over going, but that's all right. I'm pretty sure the scores are right though. And then in the other section, which is probably the more telling section, an important section at this point in time, obviously the match we're streaming, we've got the scores there, but between the Moama Steamers and Dandenong Pulse, the Steamers in the triples are leading 17-4 against the Dandenong Pulse. And then the pairs, it's 6-all.
Cracking shot there, Chloe Stewart. Russ wasn't far away with his last. Sharing disciplines in most matches, JT. Sounds like some ripping games out there.
Cracking matches.
That's what this format does. You're never far away. It's Russell Green Jr. trails the jack for 2. What a brilliant shot. Now, Lisa was having a bit of a think about this because I'm not sure how the angles line up for her.
And I know she's not the biggest fan of the forehand. She hasn't. She can back herself to play the perfect weight. I think you could still get to the bowler Scotty Mortimer's, but it has to be perfect weight. Can't be anything too quick.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the way the white bowl and the blue and yellow one are, hitting those 2 bowls probably doesn't affect the head at all. So she can try and turn Russ's last bowl, the bowl he trailed the jack with. She gets the inside of it.
Yeah, I was going to say there's probably enough of an angle she might be able to do that. She's a bit
Just
narrow.
Under, yep.
I wonder if that changes the head up a bit.
Makes that
maybe make
forehand
that
shot a
forehand
bit easier.
more inviting.
Yep. Nothing crazy here from Hubs. Already holding the 2. Just needs to beat the back bowl.
I was going to say, bet the back bowl of Chloe's and flop in to be a great bowl.
Does the Storm get another one in the pairs?
Tightening up.
Is that forehand shot you're after, JT?
Yeah, I'd be playing pretty firm here.
Yep.
Yeah. The fiddly weight.
Might have left it out high again.
Ooh, no.
She won't be
For
happy
half
with
a
that.
second, just
Yeah,
needed
she
that.
knows it's a tight hand. She doesn't like playing it, but
Excuse me.
that was the shot to play. So, chance for Benny to add a third. They'll hit the lead if he can do so.
Looks high from my angle.
Yeah, just won't get back. Weight was good.
Two. Makes it 11-all, Chris.
Oh, geez, we're in for a cracking finish. Only 4 ends to go.
We still haven't seen our little playoff scenario yet. We've teams take 2 rinks apiece and end up on the same amount of shots to go out for a 1 bowl each player playoff. I want to see it.
I'm not a numbers man, JT, but I think the odds of that happening are pretty low. But yes, I'd also love to see it.
I did see it at a Helensvale 5-a-side one year, but their extra scenario was a little different in the finals. All 5 players went back out, but they played a 1-end singles game.
Against all 5. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So 5 singles games.
Yep.
That's another interesting way to do it.
There's many things we can do in this sport.
I think the pick one person from each team and bowl 1 bowl is pretty popular. I think Mitchell do that in their
Oh yeah, so
their
1
5-a-side
bowl,
event.
1 bowl, 1 person. Yep.
1 bowl each team, 1 person each team. No pressure. Would you be that 1 person? Put your hand up.
Yeah, I'd have a crack.
Depends what kind of form I was in, but
You know, in our format where you don't have to roll the jack, maybe it's jack on the tee mat up and try and sinking it.
sink it straight up. Great shot there, Scotty.
Yeah.
We did say the lead battle was crucial. I actually think it's been a 50-50 battle, and we have ourselves a 11-all score. So
We reckon Cass got the early ascendancy and
Yep.
Scotty's fought back and has been nip and tuck. She's close here. She only needs to hang for a bit longer. Ooh.
finished in a good spot. She's left our lighter on the green behind us. No one's picking it up.
If you're that wide, you're not close. I'd probably put it over the top of it.
I can't believe no one's seen it. Anyway, Russ will be not too happy with that. They're already holding here, so doesn't need to do too much. The footy finals would have got it underway. JT, I'll have to check the scores in a minute.
Done to start at 4:30?
Is it? 4:30, is it?
Oh, honestly, I don't know.
I don't know. I thought it was
Great
afternoon.
bowl club. Ooh, just shy.
Either way, won't be long. Hopefully, during our next game, the viewers can filter in some scores for us. Of course, we're both barracking for Sydney. 28 minutes to go till the start. Go Sydney.
Absolutely.
Pretty close to counting there. Good shot from Russ. She needs to add a foot on her last here, Chloe. Needs it to hurry.
The line has finally been picked up too, Chris.
I'm relieved now. Weight was good. Just didn't get back enough for it.
You look at the pair's head over there, Chris. That's like 3 bowls. Then everything's within a dinner plate, just about.
Yeah.
A big dinner plate.
Yeah,
There.
cracking
It's
head,
an
isn't it? Yeah.
amazing head.
6 bowls within
And
probably 10 inches.
Dean decided to play his last.
And draw to the back right peg. So 1 to the Blue Devils there.
What's Lisa doing? What do you reckon?
Look, I don't know, she's had a long think about it. Very hard to draw absolute shot. I think second shot's very gettable on the draw, but might be a chance. She plays up through the backhand, which is the right of our screen. She's got a couple of bowls to turn up. So here we go. She's playing the backhand.
I think she's playing weight.
Yep. No, she's got 2 bowls to hit on the line there. Not far away. Oh, just missing wide. Yeah, no, that's the right call, I think, JT. I think she's only getting second shot at best on the draw, and it's with perfect bowls, so more percentages playing that backhand runner.
Yep.
Soft call at the head is 2 to Brighton, so just be looking to beat the back white bowl. Get some sun poking through again. Good to see.
Absolutely.
Penny Hubbard. Good attempt.
Well, they got the backers now.
I'm not sure if that front bowl is second shot from the Storm. It's pretty risky playing weight at this. She's playing it regardless. Wait and see what happens here. And
2 now? Well, 2 for sure. Maybe 3.
I think it's 3.
3.
I think I jinxed that, but it's a risky shot. Playing weight there, JT. Just the 1 bowl in the head, really. Yeah, not a great result for Lisa there.
It's a big end in the schemes of things.
Yeah, look, there's been a couple of occasions where weight's been played and results just not going their way. Gives the Devils a 3-shot buffer, 3 to play, and all of a sudden they lead in both disciplines, JT.
And Scotty Mortimer nails another one on that narrow hand.
Be one of the best deliveries in bowls. Scotty, surely. Absolutely textbook.
It's neat.
If you're out there and you're after a delivery to copy, put Scotty pretty high up on your list. Great leading.
Dead end next door on the pairs. Dino killed it.
Plenty of room here for the players.
Yeah, so it's got his first one. It's probably Lewis's head for a while.
Lewis's head for a while, no doubt. Well, they've got to win this end, I think, JT, the Storm.
They do.
They can drop a 1, still be a big chance, but winning this end will
give them a huge chance.
Huge boost.
Multiple down would be very hard.
Yep. Given the calibre of their opposition. Russell needs to correct on his last. A much better bowl here.
Yeah.
Harry's all the way. Great correction, Russell. So Green Jr. played pretty well this game. JT, some big trails.
Yes. Looks like he might be finding his way back to the old Russell Green we talked about.
Yep.
He's playing a lot more bowls, I believe.
Love to see it. Close on a ripping line. Needs it to hurry. Hurry and turn.
Oh, what a bowl,
Have a look at
Stewart.
this. What a shot. I'm clapping. My hands are in my pockets, but I'm clapping. Great shot. Shot of the match for mine. That's absolutely brilliant. And they're well set up at the back, aren't they? The Storm. 3 out of the 4 back bowls are theirs.
We've got already one rink finished behind us here. The triples match. They flew through it between the Steamers and the Pulse. The Steamers had a good win.
Didn't they?
22-4.
Yeah, steamrolled them.
You'd think with that margin, all they have to do is split if they happen to lose the pairs, which
Correct,
say,
split the next round.
Yeah, the shots will be very handy.
Benny Hubbard, geez, played a great shot. Of course, if the Devils do get 2 disciplines here, then that'll put the Pulse in the third seat, wouldn't it? Out of nowhere. I tipped the Steamers in this game, so...
Do you know what I did too? Then I changed it last minute. Before I submitted them into our tippet, I actually had this team as a poll, and then I changed it. Might come back to haunt me, that one.
It could still go either way. Right. At least it's got a bit more room now. Benny's moved a few bowls with his last, so... Just needs it to hurry. Good attempt. I think he'll try too hard, to be honest. I think.
You reckon he's happy with one down?
One down.
What if he yard away in the forehand to try and get through the white? Just springing enough.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play too much more than that.
Don't want it springing.
No.
Well, they're pretty much evenly matched up though, so can't see him going any worse off. Don't think he likes it.
We're slightly under this time. That's the right weight. I would have got the jack back to the Scotty's bowl.
Yep.
So, small correction required here from Lisa. Free throw, as we call it. They're already going to pick up a 1 thanks to a brilliant bowl from Chloe, but if she snags a double here, be massive. Go. Called it wide out of the hand.
They don't come back from there.
Wide it is. She knew straight away. One to the Storm. Two shots the difference, 2 to play.
Yeah, it's anything's in it. We're just looking at our own expert tips, Chris. What was the score? We got 3 all first round. What can you recall what you tipped second round? I could bring
I think I got them all in the second round.
Did you?
Yep. We'll see. Not sure.
Well, I'll tell you in a second.
Be close to though. Another great start from Scotty.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Just had to defend a 2-shot lead here. The Devils.
So the winners were Pulse, which you got, Jimmy got, and I didn't get. Steamers over Storm, we both got, so that's 2-1-1. We all tipped Deer Park, so that's 3-2-2. You got the Dogs, 4-2-2. So you're 2 in front.
Yep, snuck away there.
And we can't really catch you, even if you drop the Steamers Pulse match.
Yep. Good trophy.
That's quite disappointing and anticlimactic, I say.
Get a medal for that.
Maybe you should do the tipping in the Premier Division and
I could rub it into Jimmy now, I suppose.
roll Jimmy and I, because it's obvious we're no good at it.
Pretty good head building here for both teams. So you want this to hurry. Hurry a bit more. She has. That's 2. See some weight, are we? Do you reckon?
Yeah, chances. Definitely chances.
He's having a pretty long think about it. So he's given Russell 2 options. Play through the head, land the 2 shot bowls, or she's got about 8 inches of room to draw a shot. Are you a fan of the skip giving you a choice, or would you rather just say, play this shot?
No, I think circumstances, I think, allows it. Unless it's definitive from your end as a skipper saying, no, I think this is the way we want it done. But if there could be multiple options in terms of getting a result, then I don't mind putting it back on the bloke on the map, because, bloke or girl, my apologies, as if they're the one who've got to play it, they've got to be confident what they're doing as well.
Yep. Wasn't far away, Russell. Doesn't change the head for them too much. Chloe plays a pretty good covering bowl there, so
There is another 2 to go on to the Brighton Blue Devils in the pairs match, Chris. So that is now 7 the difference with 3 to play.
Yep, kicked into gear there, haven't they, the Blue Devils, after a little bit of a shaky start.
Johnny Dagger, or no, he's actually just got off the green. I believe he did win his pairs game.
Sigh of relief there for the Lyrebirds.
Not sure how the triples
Russell
unfolded.
going fast. Oh, just missed under.
He's got another game to play.
Interesting, that's his first big drive of the game. Wasn't that far away, but the danger here, or the only danger, is the Jack coming back to the two Brighton bowls, but the way they're lined up, I think you should be happy to just add another one here.
Yeah, I think
That's
so
what I'd be
too.
doing.
I agree.
It's not far away either.
Trying to cover and count.
Cracking shot there, Lisa.
Gets rid of the danger in terms of if the Jack went back a yard.
And
2
also,
feet.
yeah, and if Benny decides to drive and misses wide, takes his own out,
Yeah, then it's probably 4.
Lisa's will count. Playing that hard backhand shot, JT, are you, or are you trying to draw within 8 inches? What do you reckon?
Oh, still might be inclined to run at it,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I'd probably be running just the way the surface is. You want to run with this bowl because you know, you've got another one to come afterwards if it goes awry. So
Looks like it's a backhand runner.
yep, same as Russell. Benny Hubbard looks close. What a shot, Benny Hubbard. Jesus, he's unlucky. Super, super unlucky. Great shot though. 2 down, but it's probably
It's
easier to
better.
get to
It's
too.
better.
Yep.
It's better. Gives him a chance with his next.
Beautiful drive, come out super sweet. Couldn't get it any square up. Lisa looking to add a third. She's not far away.
She's awfully close.
Down to her speed. Great shot, Lisa Phillips.
I reckon that makes Benny go again. I reckon the way they're lining up.
Yep, I'd be going again too. Take two out, can get all 3 the way the angles are. Just needs to split those 2 front bowls and they'll all go. Benny Hubbard is close. Oh, what a shot. Brilliant shot, and the Jack stays in. Great shot.
What a shot.
One to Benny Hubbard.
Let's see the replay.
2 sweet, sweet drives there. Look at that.
And he got
The
2
double
kisses.
kiss.
The double kiss.
Oh, it's massive. Massive conversion. Three the diff, last end.
That changes the landscape big time, Chris.
Oh, it's a massive shot. 3 down to 1 up.
Yeah.
Great start, Scotty Mortimer, last end. Good reply from Cass. Gives him a half a chance this end.
That's where you want to finish if you're chasing 3 shots. Yeah, good home. When you're trying to defend the 3 shots.
Yeah, a lot of teams can get caught trying to go too hard, searching for the 3, but if you focus on building ahead, and if it's going to happen, JT, it's going to happen. As Cass has played another ripper. Great shot.
I reckon Russ will be just trying to arrive. He happens to pass and finish where those bowls of Casses are. And
yep.
If he moves it there himself, well, he's got one in there, hasn't he?
Played it pretty well.
Still chances. Playing the right way here for Chloe. As you say, overplaying it is not the key here yet. It's just to have something to work with.
Yep. Build the head, give your skip a chance. That's all you can ask for.
I reckon her speed's... she's
shot.
Nearly... Yeah, she's drawn shot.
Great shot there.
Yep.
Has to pass the Jack, doesn't he? There's
yep.
Good shot on for the Storm.
18 inches, 2 feet on his last. Try and land the bowl and not... If not, you know...
Past the Jack, yep.
Yep. Looks better weight.
Yeah, not far away. Even if he misses the Jack, great shot there.
Still probably gives them a sneaky chance, the girls.
Yep. Has to be the other hand, doesn't it? Surely. Trail the Jack. Forehand trail. Yeah, I like this call from Lisa. All percentages on the forehand. Land the shot bowl or trail the Jack. Chloe Stewart not far away. Just needs to hold.
Oh.
Just missed.
Probably would have wanted to keep it on.
Yep. Straight to the back for Hubbard. It's the only danger. Needs it to hurry. Hasn't got past the back ball, so there's still a chance, JT.
Just wouldn't mind seeing the angle from behind, just looking there.
Still a chance
that
for
one
a 3.
there, that one there. Yeah, if they get it straight back,
yep.
Go with it.
Landing the white too.
Well, that
might give her 2 shots and a chance to make a 3. Going big, I think. Straight for the Jack here. The backhand. Lisa Phillips.
What's that done?
That's changed it, hasn't it? Is that? She might have made 2 out of this.
What about Scotty's bowl?
Yeah, it's close. To see the behind angle. Yeah, I think it's close between the purple bowl and the front bowl.
Yep. Scotty Mortimer's letting us know it's currently 1 to the Storm at the moment.
Yeah, that purple bowl will be shot. And Scotty said looks to be second.
Yeah.
Just on the left of screen.
I still reckon if Hubs plays a draw shot, split the purple and the
Yep.
green and yellows of, yep. We'll finish in a good
It'll
home.
be very hard to drop a 3 from there.
Yep.
So looking not too far away. Jack's fine. Good shot.
Yeah, very good. I think that might find it extremely hard now for the Storm to get 3 to draw. Trying to look, let's look from behind. Yeah, where Chloe is standing right now. She's going to move for us. Thank you, Chloe. They got second on the one on the line.
Yeah, the front cannon.
It depends if the purple behind it was being bowler Hubs is out here, Jack high on the right hand side of the screen.
I think your only shot is to land Scotty's bowl on the backhand and stay for third.
Yeah, if the purple's beating the yellow.
Beating the yellow,
Yep.
that's right. So if that's not the case, then can't see how they're going to get a 3.
The other option, if they can, do you think the plant gets a bit of Jack to try
It
and
might
kill?
go straight through the hole, yeah.
It
Looks like it's lined up. for
Looks
that.
like it's more through the
Yeah.
hole, but that side, people can't see what I'm pointing at, but I'm talking to Chris here. If Lisa hits the forehand on the
Blue and yellow.
yeah,
And gets a piece of Scotty's, she can make a 3 as well.
you never know. I've seen
No.
some funny stuff happen.
We'll see. She'll be having a go.
She's
wait.
high.
In the hole, so
And there we go, guys. That's a finish of this triples match. It's the first part of round 3 between the Brighton Blue Devils and Vic Storm. Brighton Blue Devils score 1 and take the match to 16-12. The pairing of Brighton Blue Devils are currently 5 up playing the last end. So we will wrap it up. We're going to have the Dandenong Pulse versus the Moama Steamers next on our live stream match. Thank you, Chris. We'll see everybody
Thanks,
for
everyone.
the next
Thanks,
streaming
Joshy.
match very shortly.